everything is bigger in Texas, and one Barbie collector has taken that to a whole new extreme and to heart.
And Marty, yourself and I are going to be amazed. I have no doubt.
Takes a lot to amaze me.
Well, what if I tell you?
Else.
What if I tell you that a woman has built a mega dream house for 600 Barbie dolls that she's been stacking up over 25
The Barbies
years?
live in the house?
The Barbies
Yes.
have their own place. She converted. She actually
Mega
converted
dollhouse.
one of her own bedrooms into a pink mansion for her dolls, many of which are still in the same boxes. And the woman's not a grandmother. Like, this is not
That
something.
that wasn't her, though. That wasn't a Barbie.
I thought that was her.
She's in a Barbie
She's a
box.
young woman.
Yes. And
I mean,
she
it's just
loves
amazing.
it. And this is ranging from the first Barbie that debuted back in 1959, wearing you remember the black and white striped bathing suit, to Beekeeper Barbie, a doll made to look like Rihanna at the Met Gala. Harris's collection spans a wide range of diversity and evolution of the Mattel toy. Let's bring in Diana to talk all things Barbie mania. Diana, good morning to you. What drew you to start collecting Barbie dolls in the first place?
Oh, good morning. I was always a Barbie lover when I was a kid. And, you grow out of Barbies like we all kind of naturally do. And then when I got out of college, I had a little extra money and I just started with one and it just kind of grew from there.
To 600.
I was
Yes.
fascinated with this story because I've seen collectors who are like 70 years old because they were around when those first dolls came out. And then I saw your picture. I'm like, she's a young woman. Do you have any idea how much your collection is valued at?
Not really. I mean, I know how much I paid for stuff. It's never really about the value for us as it is about enjoying what, collecting what you enjoy.
Wow. Did you see the Barbie movie this weekend? And if so, what did you think of it? And in your opinion, did it honor the iconic doll's legacy?
Absolutely. I saw it actually yesterday. I was so excited to see it. And I was so happy that they did protect the philosophy of Barbie because I was concerned about that. And it was great. It touched on so many things and touched on history of Barbie, which I think is great for the public to know, and really enjoyed it.
Your Barbies are in mint condition. A lot of the Barbies that I had, I would style their hair and I'd cut their hair and give them bangs. Are those Barbies worth anything now? My old Barbies?
They're worth to you because you love them.
Yeah, priceless to me. I gave them some
Yes.
fun hairdos.
Oh, yeah.
Your Barbies have never been out of the box?
Most of them not. I'm an in-box collector.
That makes them more valuable. But again, you said it's really more your personal investment. I do have to ask you, though, you said something I want to go back to. You said the philosophy of Barbie was something that you thought was important in the new Barbie movie. In a sentence or two, what is the philosophy of Barbie for those who don't know it?
That Barbie was created for girls to project their futures onto the doll for playing, what they aspired to and what they wanted to be when they grew up. And that's what it's always been about.
Vision, casting a vision for young
Vision.
women.
Is there a Barbie collector? Like a Barbie that is a collector?
Oh, Diana, do you know that? Is there a collector Barbie?
Would you like to be the next Barbie?
No. There is a collector Barbie that they made. I think it's called Collector Barbie. I have it. And it has it collected like little games in the box.
Okay.
Okay.
It would kind of be
cool.
weird to be a collector Barbie and have a little miniature Barbie in your hand.
Yeah.
It would kind of be disturbing.
Diana Harris, thank you so much.
Wow.
We're so impressed by you. Your growing collection. How wonderful.
And I like what she said. That philosophy is so good. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.